Good morning. Let's step into the new office here and make some money without DoorDash. Oh, we can get in here. Welcome back. So first I'll show you around in this car that we got here. All right, there we go. Give you guys a little tour. Got a couple sunroofs there as well. That's what we're gonna be making money in. And you guys are gonna come along for the journey as we start some different apps, some different side hustles, some different, not necessarily different YouTube, but just approaching things in a different way without the on-demand side of the DoorDash stuff and giving it as many hours in the week that I was giving it, which was still less than I was months ago because we do have other things. But I'm excited. It's a new chapter with a new whip. We're leveling up. Let's get it. Strive to get this catering order in downtown St. Louis. We're going to Planet Sub. Been there many times. Give you a little arch action. Let's go pick it up. Look at this parking garage. Look at how it's angled, but obviously the graffiti. But look, what? Look at that. It's just kind of funky because it's not even that big. It's just odd. And I don't even think it's in service anymore, clearly, but. Oh, they closed. We gone. Planet Subs, always ready, man. I mean, very operationally sound, always ready, always easy to deliver. Let's drop it off. All right, so we're going to a spot that I've been to before, and we had some issues dropping it off as far as wait time and logistically, and it wasn't fun. But this order's not as big as the last one I did, so this one's going to be easier. But sometimes when you're doing these deliveries on any app, this is on Deliver That, really got to be careful your selection, because the drop-off location and the difficulty of it or the ease of it is it's gonna be a major factor in how much time and energy you're gonna spend on that particular order, right? So when you're doing that, it's always something I consider on any app. Where does it leave me? What kind of drop-off is it? Building, apartment, school, business, is it a hospital? Like, those things are deciding factors when a good offer with the value of it could become not as good based on the drop-off spot. And we only got the one today. I actually had 3 when I woke up on Deliver That, and I dropped 1. I was waiting to see if they sent anything else, and I woke up this morning early within enough time to drop it. You got like a 3-hour window. I dropped the 1 that I knew that was in between, and then they recalled another one. And I never had a recall before. And the reason I did it was because I knew, let me share a little thing about Deliver That with y'all. And you could probably relate this to other catering apps. I knew that this Planet Subs was going to be good. So I knew if I get there 15 minutes early, like I'm supposed to, the order's going to be ready. That's going to allow me to start it a little bit earlier, get it to where it needs to go, okay? And then drop it off just slightly early. And then I was going to go and do a 10-minute drive to get the second order I had today. But I guess the timing of it on their end didn't look right, even though I've done orders like this before. But they didn't want to risk it, I guess. I don't know. So they recalled that one. So I only got 1. I started the day with 3, knew I was going to drop 1, the middle one. And then they, unless they sent me another order where the middle one would have made sense, I would have dropped the other 2. Does that make sense to you guys? Anyways, I only got the 1 today. That's it. I got 2 for tomorrow, which is good, both in the morning, which is great. And then we're going to turn Instacart on. I'm going to finish my onboarding. I got to upload 1 more document on Spark driver app. We'll start that at some point this week. I'm not rushed to get into anything, right? We got Curry on, which that's going off right now. And if you don't know, obviously DoorDash is done. Not doing it anymore. So I got a few errands to run, and I'm going to take you guys along, and we'll just see what we see today. It's going to be a real low-key kind of video unless something crazy happens. Yeah, I don't know. You know how it is. But I'm feeling good. It's Monday. Yeah, I got some things I like to say and talk about, but I'm not. I saw some things last night. Like a lot of people talk about me. I think it's funny, and then they say they won't, but then they do, and then they do. It's like I feel like I'm definitely definitely a mover and shaker in this community. I'll say that. People love to talk about Mr.BetonYou. I get under people's skin. I think it's funny. I love it. It helps me continue to do what I got to do. What you don't want people to feel nothing about you. You want them to like you or hate you. It's okay. They both support you, right? So shout out to the people still talking about me and concerned and worried and making videos and sending emails and doing this and calling DoorDash. Like, I love you guys. Thank you very much. You can call it and paint it how you want. Thanks. What's up, y'all? It's Pedro from the future. A couple hours. The Pedro that did the catering is a couple hours since then. We're on our second Instacart. I don't know how much I'm going to be filming like these ride-along style where I'm showing y'all all this stuff just because, I don't know. But we're going to drop this off. We'll make our money for today. Did the caterings, a couple of Instacarts, had to run some errands. I want to mention something here, and I'm not sure how yet I'm going to thumbnail or describe this particular video, but I have it on my mind. I was just live twice now. I went live today twice, but it was basically one stream chopped up into two. And I noticed something just kind of hit my brain, so I want to get on it. A lot of you guys are saying like, well, he's milking this deactivation and the content and this and that, and that could be true. I think what I want to remind people of, because there's some people that aren't smart and they forget that this channel is a vlog style. I show you my day and it's still relevant. And a lot of content creators are talking and giving their 2 cents on the deactivation and why it happened. And I welcome all of that. I welcome all of it. Is this crooked? Maybe. I welcome all of it. Opinions are YouTube. You have a YouTube channel. You could react and say whatever you want. And I welcome all of it. But Mr.BetonYou, winky face, has always been betting on himself. Always. And I have a channel that makes good revenue stream every single month, and I work really hard at that. I work with others. I do stuff every single day. I am the most consistent gig tuber. I just am. For the last 3 years. I I put time and effort and brain power. I take chances. So there's just, there's a particular content creator out there that left and came back again and just changes the channel name, but it's talking about the same stuff. And they say they won't say my name, but then they say my name. It's very comical. And it's one thing to have opinion, but then it's another to act like you know, but you really don't know, and put down the BetonYou brand. This is what betting on you looks like. And it's supposed to let me say this directly to this individual. I make more on a per month basis than you do, and you've got a lot more channels than I do, and you want to be a YouTuber full time, which I respect, but I am better at this than you are. Remember that. I've been betting on myself, and there's no such thing as false positivity. I am who I am every single day, and I don't care about how things look or what. I am me. I'm a flawed man. I've made mistakes, but I always betted on myself. And my channel is more successful than your 20 channels combined. Mr.BetonYou, winky. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll be probably doing Spark tomorrow. I uploaded my documents. We'll be doing that. And I'll continue to do Delivered That, because I've been doing Delivered That. So we don't want drama, but people keep talking about me all the time. I live rent-free because I'm doing what you want to do. and I did it in a fraction of the time. Mr.BetonYou is out of here. Winky. Oh, if you watch it to the end, if anybody's wondering about who I'm speaking of, the word formally comes to mind. The word dad comes to mind. The word I'm leaving and I'm not coming back, but I'm gonna start something else comes to mind. It's the same old, same old. So go check him out. I might attribute him. I want him to see this. I don't hide. There's no slide comments. It is what it is. You're wrong. I'm right. I'm a better YouTuber than you. Get over it, bro. Ain't nobody afraid to call it how it is. We don't need the snide stuff. I'm not gonna mention names. I'll mention names. Bye formally. And this ain't drama. I'm reacting to people talking about me multiple times. That's not drama. Y'all talk about me. I don't talk about y'all.